This is your top three at the 2022 Toronto Pro Men's Open Class, the one that you guys have all been waiting for. They originally had Dorian Haywood in the mix, but I believe they have narrowed it down to a top three. Oh my goodness. These guys are looking good. Theo Laguerrier, that is him to the left. In the center, we have Mo Shaban. Mo Shaban looks very tight. Very tight. Looks shorter. Didn't realize he was so small. I believe it was maybe Jose Raymond. Somebody said he was very close to that 212-pound mark when he won the Puerto Rico Pro last year. So if the guy can get that light, he must not be that big. But he looks fantastic. Big in the muscles anyway. And at the end, we have Andrea Musi. He has been hitting the scene hard and often lately. Last year, he was placing, 6th and 9th, things of that nature at shows. Now he's getting in the hunt. Getting in the hunt for sure. And if this front double is anything to go by, Andrea Musi could win this one. He really could. But I am sure Dollars to Donuts says that Mo Shaban will stroll into this event, get his ticket to the Olympia, and walk off to the Olympia, to that event in question. And it looks like Theo Laguerrier missed his peak, maybe. A little slight layer of water compared to the other guys. You can see that in the front lat spread as well. In particular in the wheels. I mean, Kazam, Shaban. Mo, he's fantastic. And he's not very tall. Not very tall at all. And that does not hurt you as a bodybuilder. Come on, let's face it. It's less of a frame to fill out. Musi, I guess we're not going to wait on that front lat spread. Go to the side here. And Andrea Presti, I thought he was going to be the guy that was going to be pushing these guys in the second and third place position. And man, he's the other Andrea. I believe they're both from Italy as well. Now Theo, he looks peeled in the glute region, things of that nature, but it's more in the upper body in this one that he looks a little bit softer compared to the other two gentlemen. But anyway, that's the front. That's the side. You cannot win a bodybuilding competition without a good back. And yeah, I think it is going to be a Mo Shaban party after the end of this one. Back for back, I think that Musi, come on Musi, little too smooth Musi. Well, no, nobody's smooth. It looks like he's battling Mo Shaban in the back development. Hard and crisp, and you can see Theo, with all due respect, Theo, just not as conditioned as the other guys. And the hamstrings either. Glutes are in. Might even be the tightest glutes that are in. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway, hamstrings peeled. Thank goodness they don't just focus on the glutes anymore. They seemingly used to. Now, all body condition. From calves to traps, Anyway, go to the rear double. And this might be the weaker shot of the two back shots for Mo Shaban, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I think that Musi might even be taking this rear double. He has a fantastic shot, I have to say. Lower lat insertions, the most prominent, for sure. Even his hamstrings, and I often say this, when it's their better of the two back shots, their hamstrings and glutes look tighter because they're excited about the shot. They flex it harder. Anyway, nothing against Mo Shaban, but he looks like he might even be falling last in line in this back shot, considering that Theo Laguerrier also looks seemingly better conditioned in the rear double than he did in the rear lat. But anyway, go to the side tricep. Yeah, the side tricep. Now, when you turn back around, again, Laguerrier just does not have that peel, that thin skin. He has things of that nature, but I don't know. All right, I'm being foolish. Musi, nothing foolish about his physique. He might even be defeating Mo Shaban in the upper body. But you look at the wheels, that is a total body peel. And this is the abs and thigh. And this is a perfect example of Mo Shaban, why he is going to win this one. You know, he wasn't winning every shot, but he definitely wasn't really losing any of the shots, and he's winning his fair share, including this abs and thigh. Not a very good picture, a very flattering picture of Muzi. There was another one, but you know, the other guys weren't ready for their pose. Man, look how peeled those wheels are of Shaban. Boom! And Theo, unfortunately, you know, hit the shot when they call the shot. But even in this, you can kind of see that he's not as peeled, not as thin-skinned, and not as things of that nature as the other two dudes. Mo Shaban, he kind of looks like a beefed-up version of Nick Trigili here. No? Anybody? Come on. Little bit. Anyway, looks like Shaban is going to walk away with an easy win, taking nothing away from the second place man in Andrea Muzi. And in number 3, looks like Theo Laguerrier is going to get into that top 3 and look for, Dorian Haywood maybe to get into that top 3, hopefully. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Stay tuned for the rest of the updates.